Mel B, Scary Spice, my favorite Spice of all the Spice Girls. She's demanding more child support from Eddie Murphy in new court documents claiming that her income has gone down a lot. Now, Eddie Murphy has already agreed to pay $25,000 a month for their 13-year-old daughter in the original settlement. But due to financial stability changes and she's not on her shows anymore, she's now asking to modify those terms by increasing their child support. Do you think she has a right to modify the child support?
Well, Eddie Murphy ain't been working a lot lately either. So he can modify his changes and be like, well, girl, you ain't the only one sitting at home. I mean, so y'all good. I mean, he could be Jakey Boots. Like, why do that to him now? He hasn't been working as well because you ain't working. See, that's when it's not fair. Because $25,000 a month is what you said, Claudia?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, I raised my daughter on way less than that.
Right. I mean, you know, like, I'm living good and shit, but come on, 25.
Yeah, what do mothers do that when you don't make that much money, but they make it? You know what I mean? They and they're not just sliding through. They make it. And their kid got everything that they need. So what does your kid need for $25,000 a month? Because at 13 years old, that high school can't cost that much. And if it is, I'm sure that's in her settlement as well for him to pay for.
He's paying for school.
Exactly. He is.
He's paying for the school.
Yeah.
He's paying for the school and giving her $25,000 a month, and he's paying for the health care.
That's just.
But my thing is, where the other baby daddies at?
Go get a job.
Why are we not talking about the other baby daddies? Because she got more than
baby daddies. The other baby daddy famous?
I don't know, but he got some coins.
I don't know. I don't think so. I like Mel B. But what do y'all think about the argument? Like, of course, we know you can raise the kid off of less than $25,000 because everyday women do it every single day. But do y'all think it's relative to the man that you had the baby with? Like, if the man's a billionaire, should you still get the same amount as someone that had a baby by someone, you know, that's getting like $3,000 a month?
The only thing that I could see is this: if she has been living in a lifestyle that she could possibly lose her home now because she's not making enough money and the $25,000 is not enough. If she could possibly lose assets that her child is, you know, under the roof that her child is living, then I could say, okay, hey, I need a little bit more because I can't keep the house. You know, there's different finances, because we can't really count her pockets as in terms of how much she's accrued in her debt. You see what I'm saying? And if she was making her own money, she could have been paying that off and that could have been not been a problem. But I'm just trying to understand, how much do you really need, like y'all say, to take care of you talking about one child? His responsibility is not the rest of your children. His responsibility is his part to his one child.
But
so maybe she's having trouble. I think she has more than one kid. She has three children. She has three children, and I think they have different fathers.
Yeah.
So he does have a movie coming out. He's got Coming to America 2 coming out.
Oh, but of course. See,
but he has residual.
That's the kind of person that makes me mad. That when you see me working, you just need to you try to show up like, so what we doing?
We ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
We all in COVID. Everybody's in the pandemic. We all gotta wear a mask.
So listen, my mom made it when my father was only supposed to pay us $75 a week for 2
You know what I'm saying?
But we was not really. We always had the whack video games. Like if y'all had ColecoVision, we had Atari. Y'all had Nintendo. We just get Nintendo.
Atari was the bomb, girl. I had Atari.
Was
that Mario and
but when it moved on, we was always stuck. We was always a generation behind. Y'all had dope ass jeans. We had corduroys. So I used to hate feeling like that.
I love corduroys too. No.
Still
I had corduroys too. Claudia, don't be hating on the corduroy. Corduroy was tight. That's when you look like you was a little plush that night.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be joined by singer and social media influencer Queen Naja. Stay tuned for more Cocktails with the Queens. Messy Mondays on Fox Soul when we return. Girl, speaking of asses getting out of here, we have time for one quick story we can all chime in on. Dr. Dre, he's going through his divorce with his wife of 22 years, Nicole. And she is trying it, you guys. She's trying to force him to bring 3 of his alleged mistresses to testify against him in court. She's hoping to get that prenup agreement overturned. Is that a smart move? Is she gangster, or what do you think about that?
I don't don't really know what that's going to do besides just put more of the business out there. I don't know if that's going to weigh in on the divorce because you want a divorce. Both of you guys want a divorce. So that's going to happen. And that's ultimately what you want. I don't know what that got to do with how much money you're going to be asking for and what you're going to get approved for. I don't know. Approved for.
I think she's trying to get the prenup nullified.
Whatever
She
happened
trying to
to oh, go ahead, Claudia.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, whatever happened to a good old amicable, behind the scenes, moderated
social media happened. That's what happened.
Damn, like we can't just be like, look here, Dr. Dre, you got a gagillion. Let me get half of your gagillion.
A Lifetime movie about it. She mad at him. Real mad.
I'm just saying, just take them behind the scenes. Look here, man, you got $1 billion. Let me get a little third of that. I'm gonna go chill. You go do your thing with your mistresses. Y'all can go, turn up and buy a whole bunch of properties or do whatever you want to do. And I go on about my business.
Well, maybe you ain't been through a divorce before then, SYLEENA.
I have.
They are ugly.
They are not cute. And he didn't have a combination
of one word.
He didn't have a fraction of the money.
That's probably why you wasn't mad. That's probably why yours was amicable.
Oh, mine wasn't amicable at all. That's at all. And my least favorite at all.
At all.
If I had a man that had that much cheese, it would be very simple for me to be like, look here, man, I don't want no trouble. You know, I would be fucked up. Let's just go here in this back room with this moderator.
My cut.
And just
so we've only been married one time at least.
I want to say this. She might be doing this because 22 years, it's safe to say that she been with him and helped him make this money.
For certain.
Okay? It's safe to say that. And I think, wait. And I think because it's already been whispers that she may not even get what she's asking for, she's trying to add and tally up. So as they take away, she'll go ahead and get what she originally asked for.
Only thing I can say is she's ringing up a hell of a lawyer bill.
Listen, 22 years and your guy's worth $500 million. It's probably worth the fight. I don't think we're gonna need to talk about this one day. I don't think you should get half. I don't. But we can talk about that.
You don't even need half when you got $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah, well, I don't need all that. You guys,
got a gang of money.
It's been real. We are cutting into the next show's time. But I'm gonna check in with y'all tomorrow in the chat. LISARAYE, we're gonna need some videos to cheer us up
y'all.
throughout the day.
Right.
You would have known your comment earlier. I don't know.
Y'all, I got the video right here. There it is, right there. We win it. We winning.
It's a victory.
Vote and victory, all of that. We winning. We winning.
Well,
right.
We won. Yeah,
right. Get this.
I gotta thank my girls, LISARAYE, SYLEENA Johnson. There you go. VIVICA A. Fox and our special guest, Queen Naija, tonight joining us. We're gonna leave. Well, we gotta sign off now to get to some election coverage, the headquarters. We will see you back here on Monday, hopefully with some good news. Pray, y'all.
We
pray, y'all. Make it.
I'm not going to make it if we lose. So we have to win.
Biden
I'll see y'all next time.
Biden Harris.